Like I said, some women get it, some don't. The problem is, and the sad thing about it, 5% get it, but the other 95 don't.
If your woman plays these games, dump her. I've got number one. There are unexplained times that she's unavailable. There are moments when your woman drops off the radar. You can't reach her, her messages aren't going through. And this isn't just like a one-off, hey babe, I'm in town, my battery's low, you're not going to be able to reach me for a couple of hours, but I thought I'd just call you and let you know, right? This is not that moment. This is like something that happens on a regular. And if you are paying close attention, you might actually catch a pattern. Certainly, you know that it doesn't sound right, but you're waiting for confirmation from me, right?
There ain't no confirmation. It ain't gonna be happening all the time. That's the way I see it. Once you see them red flags, go ahead, take it for what it is. Run. That's all I'm saying.
So there you have it. If you are dating a woman who has been gone, intermittently gone, unreachable, and she cannot give you any reasonable explanation why that keeps happening and on a regular, you want to bet that she's spending time with some other guy or some other people that she finds more beneficial to do so. Reason why she completely blanks you out and won't even bother to leave a word or a message to let you know that she's okay. And you're there sitting at home waiting for her, waiting to hear from her so you guys can make plans. A woman like that does not deserve a minute of your time. And so if you ask me, save yourself some trouble and move on. Skip.
And this goes to man or woman. When someone cares about you, when someone values you, they're going to want to reach out to you. Don't just disappear like that and think that I'm going to sit at home, because I ain't him.
Run. You have my
Fast.
permission.
What man is going to look at that and say, you know what? I do need to pay her bills. Ladies, this is what you should ask yourself before you ask your man, that man, because he ain't yours yet. Ask yourself, what am I bringing to him to ease or make his life better?
You smart.
I got...
That's what value is. If you can't answer that question, you don't deserve anything yet. What has that man said in the way that you bring him value? If it's only, let me take you to dinner, let me take you to eat, let me do, why does he want to keep serving you if there's no service back? It is the law of reciprocity. What can you do to support that man? And that is the problem with these modern day women. It is all I, me, take. You got to be careful who you give to, because takers don't know when to stop.
Okay.
I am tired. These people they're ruining this generation. It's literally ruining the generation. And then little girls are glamorizing and fetishizing.
I mean, they got Sexy Red as a role model.
And that's a fact there. At the end of the day, when it comes down to it, the modern day woman in 2024, they just want. And they think all they got to do is bring their body to the table. And that's all they need to do. And a man need to pay their bill, do that, and all of that crap. I ain't doing that shit. I ain't your daddy. You want your bills paid? Go ask your daddy. Me personally, if we doing it together, we doing it together. You take care of me, I take care of you. But at the end of the day, I ain't gonna be sitting up paying your bills because you got the BBL and you got a fat ass and all of that crap there. I ain't him. I ain't doing that shit there. My own bills to pay. You can't keep going around screaming you're an independent woman and you this and you don't need no man, but as soon as you meet a man, you want him to pay your bill. He need to get your hair done, your nails done. Trick, please. I don't know who you think. You better go holler at your daddy, because I ain't him. I ain't doing that shit there. And when it comes down to when you see these women like Sexy Red and all of that, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not trying to disrespect that girl. She making her money and all of that. But I know my daughter can't listen to her. I find her disgusting. when it comes to the way she act, and this is what these little girls have and considered role model. That's what they see out there. But I'm just saying, but at the end of the day, I ain't him.
Little girl.
Sometimes I feel like letting a man know that you need him makes him come even harder because he feels wanted, he feels needed. It's like, okay, my baby need me. And the same thing for women. We want to know that our man needs us. And I feel like if we can find the right person to like create with, we can both tap into our soft sides. Because men need the soft life too. I don't think it's just a women thing, honestly.
And that's a fact. I agree with her. I'm going to let my woman know that I need her. I want her. And when I say I need her, it means that what she's offering me, I want that every day. I need that every day. I want to feel good, and I want to make her feel the same way. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. I ain't perfect. Been in relationships, screwed up. But it is what it is. You learn from your mistake. I need you. I want you. And she should expect the same thing from me. So it goes to both man and woman. But that's just my opinion. I'm just saying.
A lot of men are becoming lazy in dating. They're becoming lazy in the pursuit because they're.
And I agree with what she's saying, but I don't think that a lot of men are being lazy in the pursuit. I just think that when it comes to the pursuit, there's not much to make an effort to pursue, because a lot of these women in 2024, they just want. They just want to take. They're not willing to give. They just feel entitled. They feel deserved. So I don't think that it's being lazy to not feel that you have to do all of that, because when it comes down to it, to be honest, but like I said, that's just me. Just calling it how I see it.
No appreciation for what they do. And now women have these super high entitlement level thoughts that they deserve to be brought to freaking Bora Bora on their first date. And it's like, who are you to even ask for that? What value have you brought to that man?
What are you, fucking nuts?
You thought?
Facts.
Women are ruining good men by acting like they deserve more than they do.
Facts. So much facts. A lot of these women, they just think they need to walk up. And when a man look at that and he's like, I'm doing my thing. I'm not running around screaming, oh, I'm in the men and blah, 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 all of that there. What the hell do I need you for? Like I said, in the words of Mr. Kevin Samuel, what you got between your legs comes standard on every model. You are not special. You might think you're special, but you're not special.
Hell no, to the no, hell to the no.
But like I said, some women get it, some women don't.
I will say this all day, every day. Men are way more attracted to women who give them peace than they are to beauty, money, fame, status, anything. Let me explain. And listen, I know the majority of the people that follow me are women, and some of you might get a little bit offended by this, but it's just the honest fucking truth. A lot of women use the we don't care what men want, we're gonna be who we are, and we're gonna talk about our feelings. Whatever. You can say whatever you want, but then you can also wonder why you're not in a relationship you want to be in, or why you always pick the assholes. How all of your exes are toxic, but you refuse to look at the way that you act, or the men that you're picking. Because some of you bitches—
And if I offended you, I am going to remind you in advance that I am very sorry and I apologize for the inconvenience of me not giving up.
I read my DMs. I know how it really goes. I will tell you that men will be attracted to having a peaceful woman over having a beautiful woman. Quit trying to be beautiful. Just be a peaceful fucking place. Let them be honest with you. Let them play their fucking video games. Let them go out with their boys. I just feel like women want to control shit all the time. They just want to control. And men feel fucking confined. Like they feel like they're in a straitjacket all the goddamn time. And then you wonder why they're uncomfortable. They start going behind your back or doing weird shit. Because women refuse to look at this part of themselves too. Sometimes you bitches be crazy. And it's okay because we're working on it. But listen, you have to hear it sometimes. Because just try this, women. He wants to go out on a Saturday night with his boys to the bar. You just go, I hope you have so much fun. Babe, you look so good. Go out, have so much fun. Make it stress-free for him. Watch how fast he fucking comes back.
You smart.
Guess what? He's gonna go out with his boys and he's gonna be like, damn, my girl made me feel real good. I just want to get back to her. Men love peaceful women. They just do. They're attracted. At the end of the day, no.
And I agree with her 100% because I'm not going to lie. When I was younger, yeah, I've been in relationships where there were times that I left work and I could have been home hours ago. But I may go stop to chill out with my boys. I may just go hang out somewhere because it's much more peaceful because I know once I get home, and in some case, that was my fault. I should have got the hell away from that, but it is what it is. You know, you live and you learn. But I don't want to deal with the stress of life and work and all of that every day. And then when it comes down to it, when I get home, I got to go home and deal with all of that bullshit. And ladies, let me be honest with you. When it comes down to it, a lot of women still wonder why a man would choose another woman, because the peace. That woman brings him peace. You're the woman he loves. He want to be with you. But when he's with you, you're more of a damn headache. And he got somebody that listen to him, make him feel good and all of that. I'm not advocating for cheating and doing all of that. Just leave. If it ain't working, run. It's as simple as that. But I agree with her 100%.
A real man is going to argue with you. Okay. My daddy always said, if a man argue with you, that's giving two bitches barking. And they don't do that. So, I ain't never had to argue with no real man. He going to say what he got to say, and I'm going to say what I have to say, and we going to conversate over it respectfully. Okay? If it comes to arguing, one of us need to leave the room. Because
Facts. I'm not sitting on arguing with no woman and all of that. It ain't that damn serious. I'm a roll. And if I come back and you still want to sit down there with all that arguing shit and all, I'm going to ride out again. It is what it is.
we shouldn't get there. We shouldn't, and we won't. I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to be like, all right. We're having a difference of opinion, you know. I'm going to take my time out to cool down. You need to take your time out to cool down. We just need to come back to this conversation when we feel like we can have it, okay? Because I'm not arguing. I don't I don't accept that energy.
Let it go. If you want to argue, you argue with yourself. But I'm not going to sit down there. If we can't talk, we need to get away from each other. That's the way I see it. My opinion. But like I said, I'm stupid. But at the end of the day, I ain't him.
How should a man ask for head?
I don't think a man should ask for head.
So it should just happen.
Your girl should.
Hell no. Nope. Shouldn't ask for it.
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no.
Like you enough that she wants to give you head. Like me personally, come here, let me make sure you have a good day before you go to work.
We love women like that.
Or you had a stressful day, let me, your dinner already ready, but before you do that.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, that shit sound nice, but we all have heard that same story from women a billion times. Oh, I'm gonna make sure you good before you go to work. Dinner gonna be ready. I'm gonna hook it. Man, it's bullshit. I'm gonna be real about it. It's bullshit. I've heard that story from women all the damn time. I seen the videos, women saying the same old damn story all the time. But they ain't doing that shit there. I shouldn't ask you to want to do it. And ladies, let it be known. I put this in there because at the end of the day, look, what you won't do, another will. And I've heard women say, oh, they ain't doing that and they ain't giving no... Okay. That's why when it comes on to, I don't front with no female. I like that. I want that. I need that. If you tell me you ain't gonna do that...
Oh, hell no. 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 Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no.
You ain't the chick for me. I'm just being honest. But like I said, I ain't him.
But I don't know if I believe you, but
you don't.
I don't believe her either.
I just know that women. Yeah, I want you to call an ex live. Be like, nigga,
what you want to know?
Do I cook?
And guys, I'm just saying, let's be real. We all heard that shit there. Women talk that crap all the time, but they don't. They just say it to make themselves look good and sound good and all of that there. And don't get me wrong. I've had those situations. I ain't had to ask. I get home, you know what I'm saying? Even the early morning wake up. I've had that. But let's be real about it. The majority of women just say that shit to make themselves look good and sound like the good woman and blah, blah, blah and all of that. But that's what it is, guys. But at the end of the day, it's just bullshit. But like I said, guys, like, share, and subscribe. I'm just speaking my mind. But at the end of the day, like I said, I ain't him.
Okay.
Because the cooking thing is what triggers
You want me
me.
to follow him right now?